Hey, looks like we're back on again. That's good. Excellent, excellent. This is Music and Memories Live on every Wednesday about noon at the same time on the same station. Just for you, that's right. Big Red Brown right here. Hope you're having a great day. Hope you're having a better weather day than we are. We've had raining all morning until now, this very second that I come on the air live with you now. It has broken up. It's becoming sun. It's starting to peek through the clouds, but it's still cloudy and 67 here in the capital city of the state of Nebraska. But it might be hope for us yet by this afternoon. It might break up a little bit and end up being nice after all. We'll wait and see as I do my hair, as much hair as I have left. How are you today? How are you guys doing? We enjoy seeing all of you good folks out there. Let's see who's joined up with us so far. Sean is out there. Timothy's joined up. User 3837. Da 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 da. All of you out there have said hello, and so I will say hello back. There you go. Can't be bad. That's right. Hope you're having a great day. Hope you're having a better weather day. Hope you're having a good time at whatever you may be doing. I know if it's work, it's probably not a good time, but I would hope you're on your lunch hour. By the way, what I'm doing is updating the computer. It must be the potato salad. Nah. I'm updating the computer here with the radio station going. Currently, right now, we're playing the Steve Miller Band. Steve Miller from 1973 and the Joker is being played right now. So enjoy that. If you want to, go to the website. The website is ronhalversonproductions.weebly.com. That's with 2 O's and 2 E's. ronhalversonproductions.weebly.com, the place to be, or live365.com/music and memories radio. Go to either one of those two and you will find us and all of the great music that we play from the 60s, 70s, and 80s. If you're into the oldies, this is the place to be. Who else has joined up with us so far today? Oh my God, there's so many people joining up. Ryan Raquel is joined up. Kelly is here. Andy is here. Home education is here. Home education is here. Wow. Really? We love it. We love it. Keep on coming. We enjoy it. And we also say hi to you and hi to you. That's right. You guys get a hi. We love to get the highs. We love to get the diamonds and the clovers and the, the minty green things and of course hearts. Oh my God, we just die for those hearts everywhere. That's what we're looking for, and hopefully you'll send them to us. We enjoy them so much. Oh my God, what's happening here in the next few? Oh well, it's getting closer. You know, school starts here, and I'm talking grade school and junior high and high school. It starts here officially in a week. Can you believe it? It starts before the middle of August is when it starts. Can you believe that? In my day, in my day, we didn't have that. We got out just before Memorial Day weekend, and we went back just after Labor Day weekend. And that period in between, that was our summer. And we had that entire time out every single year, and we liked it. Well, not that way anymore. Now they get out June, July sometimes and go back in mid-August. Unbelievable. Aubrey is here. Oh, I love it. Aubrey Aslin is also here. Nice spelling. I like the way they spell some of these names. It's different, yet it's the same. And ingenious as well. It's quite good. Welcome one, welcome all to the big show where we have got, like I said, Steve Miller Band playing at the moment, and soon to be more. We had the Rolling Stones on a minute ago, and what did they play? Get Off My Cloud from 1964, and of course the Joker from 1973. Those are the two songs. The one that's playing now on the big radio station, Music and Memories Radio. Go there now, check it out on the website. The website, ronhalversonproductions.weebly.com or live365.com/music and memories radio. Get on there and do that. Either one of those, and you'll be glad you did. You'll have music for the rest of the entire day. Now, we've got more people joining us as well. Looks like Jeff Chandler is here. Oh, I love his acting. It's great. Oh, who else is with us? Zoe is here. Zoe Kingistunga. Oh, really? That's a cool name. That's a long name, but a cool name. K Burn 624 is here, and Jason has just joined up. Welcome one, welcome all to the big show, and we've got everything just for you. What is it? We're in the middle of a break. Really? We're in the middle of a break already? That was quick. We just got the top of the hour underway. Shelby, what are you gonna do? You know what I'm saying? Shelby's here. So is Ketchur. I hope I can. No, it's Creature. As in feature? Creature? And Sandra also just joining us. Welcome to everybody. And like I said, send in those hearts, send in those diamonds, send in those green clovers. They're magically delicious. We love them. And we love to hear from you as well. Say hi and tell us where you're from and what you're doing. And we would love to hear from you. Yes, that's right. What have you got going on here as we get into August 2026? Lots going on, I tell you that. A lot is happening. What? Fair time, that's what. Yes, our county fair is going on right now here in Lancaster County. The county fair is going on. The state fair gets underway in late August and goes right on through Labor Day into early September for the state of Nebraska. But right now it's county fair time, and we've got lots of those going. John Z is here. John Z Man is with us today. John is Z Man. Can you dig that? Anyway, yes, it's a fair time. I'm not only here, but around the country. We're getting into county and state fairs all over the place, and we'll be hearing about them more and more as they come around. But I am sure one will come near you. Go check it out. Those state fairs are fun. A lot of good stuff to go to. A lot of great rides, too. Don't go there and cause trouble like we had the other night, though. We had a lot of trouble the other night with a bunch of unsupervised kids going out there and doing some nasty stuff, getting into fights and doing all kinds of crazy things. And when they were doing all that, they turned around and ended up shutting the whole thing down early. We don't want that. Come on, we're there to have a good time, not a time, a good time. That's right. What's this say? We got more people coming in. Sam the Barber is there. Sam the Barber. I could use a little trim, Mandy. Oh, man, I miss that guy. Howard McNair is the man's name. Wish we could see more of him, but of course he died in the late 60s, I believe. And that's too bad, because he was a pretty fair actor. He was a pretty good actor, character actor, I should say. Well, let's see, what else we got going on? Musically, who's playing now? Musically, it is The Who and Behind Blue Eyes from 1971. They're playing right now, so go check it out if you can. Otherwise, check us out. We can't play them. We can only tell you about them. We can't play them. Now, doesn't that make a lot of sense? I pay in perfectly good money every year for the rights to play this music on my station, and yet I can't play them for you on here. They would slap my wrists every time. It's frustrating. It really is. Who else has joined us so far? Kaylin is here. Kaylin Jackson, that is. Angela D. in 1986 has joined us. Sarah Foreman is here. Anthony Silva is here. Welcome all to the big program. We enjoy it. I wish I could, and I would too. I would play them in a heartbeat. In fact, I'd play them and shut up. I would probably do. But I can't. They won't let me do it. They will slap me every time with warnings about how it's infringement, and that's what I pay perfectly good money every year to play the thing. So you tell me what's going on, and maybe I'll understand it. I don't know. I don't get it at all. Who else has joined us? Tank Roberts Brooks is here. Angela D. 1986. Angela D. 1986 is here. I got the names right. Sometimes I'll butcher them, and I apologize for that. But I'm trying to read them with the great eyes I still have at my age. But yeah, write to us. Tell us where you're from, what you're doing. Send us the diamonds and the clovers and the hearts and such. We love getting those. Tyler Thompson is with us. Tyler, welcome. As we love to hear from you, and we love to get those little trinkets and toys and things. Those are so cool. And we're only about 10 minutes in, and we've already got a lot of people here, and that's wonderful. We enjoy it so much. Everybody joined up. Oh, yeah, I got 13 something. 13, I can't read what it says. 13 is something, and that's good. Oh, I'll get used to this thing. It's live. Live TikTok is something else, I'll tell you that. But I'll get used to it, and it'll be fun. We're on Wednesdays about noonish or so. We come on and we do about 25 to 30 minutes worth. Then I got to go back to work because I have to go back and get on here and keep updating things and adding things and so on and so on and so on. So, you know, there you go. What are you going to do? You gotta work. But I try to take what would be normally my lunch hour. I'll get lunch later, don't worry about that. But what I'll do is I'll take a break through the lunch hour. And of course, you in the Eastern Time Zone, it's 1 o'clock. But hopefully you're taking a late lunch or just listening in anyway. We enjoy that too. It's over the noon hour in the Central Time. And of course, 11 in the Mountain, 10 in Pacific Time. They enjoy us in the mornings in the Pacific Time Zone out in California, in that neck of the woods. So be sure to join us if you can. We'd love to hear from you no matter where you are. What do we got playing now? Well, it's one of those little blips that we have to play during the radio. This one comes from Dragnet, not the first series, the second series. It's 1967 to 1970. The one in color that everybody remembers. Not the one from 50 to 59 or 51, 59, whichever it was. The same guy, though. Sergeant Freddy was there for everything. That's right. Jack Webb. Jack Webb was the man, and he had several partners over the years. And, of course, we all remember Harry Morgan and the one in the 60s. And they were thinking about redoing it in the early 80s, but Jack died. He just up and died on us, and that was the end of that. I think it was all that cigarettes he smoked that finally caught up to him back in the early 80s. Well, let's see what we got going on here. Who has joined us since then? Ooh, Sassy78 is here. Marion Salas is here. User 709 is here. Kiwi Brand is here. I love Kiwi, that's by the way. And here's some comments for you. Yes, Ron is short for Ronald. That is true. That is perfectly true. How you doing on this fine day? I'm doing just fine. I am. Doing great. Just keeping busy. Trying not to get in trouble. Wouldn't do any good if it did. But you know how it goes. Yeah, we're doing all right. Let me click on some of these here and we'll say, there we go. 1, say hi. 2, say hi. 3, say hi. There we go. What do we got now? This is from Jakey Poop 8, who's asking me who I am and how I pronounce my name and so on. Love the name Ronald much better than Donald. Well, you got that right. I've had Ronald all my life. My grandmother came up with that, probably from our Scottish side of heritage, if you will, in the family. She came up with that name when I was born. My grandmother named me Ronald, and it stuck, and it's done very well over the years. Thank you very much. Jakey Poop 8 is doing some wonderful things on the air that some that I can or maybe cannot share. I don't know. Oh, I get it. All right. It's too much like Fifi. Now he cleaned it up for me. Thank you very much. Oh, that's good. That was nice. Donald is too similar to doing like Fifi. That's great. No offense to people out there named Donald, of course. We love you too, but Ronald's a better name. And then I might be biased to that fact. Who knows? I probably am. But anyway, Andrea's here. Oh, I get it. Or people named Fifi. Okay. That sounds good too. Andrea's here. Thank you, Andrea. Welcome aboard. We enjoy all of the good folks out there and love every one of you and hope that you'll tell us who you are, where you're from, and what's happening in your neck of the woods. What's happening today? Here, like I said, cloudy, 67 degrees. Actually, the sun is trying to pop out now, so it might turn partly cloudy before we get into this too much longer. as we're almost 15 minutes in. We're almost halfway through already, and the sun is starting to come out, and it's starting to be a much better day already. You know why? Because we've gotten together, that's why. And it's a beautiful thing. And peace and love and other phrases. Oh my God. What are we going to do? Musically, who is on now? Well, Three Dog Night played the old-fashioned love song from 1971. Now it's the Beach Boys and Sloop John B. That's from 66, I believe. And all coming to you from Music and Memories Radio. That's the radio station we have. And if you want to hear it 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, you can go to RonHelgersonProductions.weebly.com. You can go there, all lowercase, easy to type it out, long, of course, but hey, once you're there, it's well worth it. Because we do all kinds of music and memories for you, things you may not have heard for years on there. And you're going to check it out today, or live365.com/Music and Memories Radio. There you go. Got it all in one shot. That's nice. That's the way it should be. Oh man, people keep on coming. They're coming in and filling up the... Oh, this is great. This is fantastic. Let me update this real quick. There we go. I'm sure another song will be coming on here in a minute. In fact, I know it will. We've got all kinds of music. How many cuts? How many cuts do we have? Well, you know the average radio station has 10,000. I don't have that many. There's no way in hell I've got that many at all. I've got less than half that. Let's put it that way. But it's still the best stuff you've ever heard. And a lot of it is one-hit wonders. A lot of it is music that you just haven't heard. And for so long, it got played a few times and then disappeared. Just absolutely disappeared. You never heard from them again. But that's the kind of music we play. And the kind of memories we play here on Music and Memories Radio Live, which is what this is. And you're a part of it. All of you good folks there are part of the show. And from Wednesdays, from noon Central Time on, for a half hour or so, you guys are part of it. Enjoy and love it. It's great. We have lots of fun. We always do. We always have a lot of fun here. Well, let's see. What else is going on? Let's see. Like I said, we're getting ready for school to start. University will kick in here in a few weeks. Get started as well. Because we are a university town, of course. And then before you know it, it'll be fall. Before you know it. I mean, it seems like things have been going so fast this year alone. Things are going and moving so quickly that we can't keep track of it anymore. We just can't. And so all you can do is one thing at a time, keep moving forward, and hope that we don't all die in the process. That's a little joke for the folks down in Washington. That's what that is. Antonio Banderas? No, Antonio Trillo is here. Oh, welcome aboard, Antonio. Let's play. Let's play more music. How about Jim Croce? Jim Croce on right now with Time in the Bottle from 1973, I believe. All of that coming to you right here on Music and Memories Radio Live. That's what we do right here. This is number 11, by the way. Episode number 11 we've done. Can you believe it? Seems like yesterday when we started, and now it's already 11 in. We do one a week. We are getting an audience bigger and better every single time. We're getting a bigger and better audience, and that's great. We love it. We hope you'll share. We hope you'll spread the word and tune in to Music and Memories Radio and listen to all the great music we play. Basically from the 60s, 64 to 84, basically. It's right in that category, the 20 years of the best music that you've ever heard in your life. Now, why don't you play anything newer than that? Well, we could, I suppose, but then we'd have everybody. Everybody and Brother's Dog in there, and that's fine. We want everybody anyway. But no, we're sticking basically targeting to the 70s and branching out, 60s and 80s, kind of get melded into there, and it's all basically music I grew up with, and music you grew up with. And I'm a boomer. I was in on the tail end of this, in the boomer generation. Then you got the, Gen Xers, yeah, and all of that, right up through 1980. And then you got the millennials, which come in after 1980. And that's who we try to cover. That's who we try to to play music for is all of you good folks out there who might enjoy listening to Music and Memories Radio. I think you will. We've gotten such a crowd, and we're only 20 minutes in. We've still got a good almost 10 minutes to go, and we've gotten so many great people that have joined us and sending us hearts and clovers and diamonds and God knows what. We love them. Send them in. They're great. I haven't heard from Karen today. That gal I used to go to school with, Karen, that's her name. I haven't heard from her today. I don't know where she must be traveling. Her and her family like to travel. They must be out and about. And this is the time to do it. This is the time. But you know what? When you're out and about and when you're traveling, you can actually take us along with you. Yeah, on the mobile app. The mobile app on live365.com. You can take us along with you. And you can go anywhere. The United States, Mexico, Canada, anywhere. Literally around the world. You can take us any place. And we're with you at all time, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, with this great music and these great memories that are playing just for you. Like this one right now, like Downtown from 1965. That's Petula Clark. I bet you knew that, didn't you? Of course you did. And we're playing songs just like that. You're getting a rundown of them. I wish we could play them. I really do. I wish we could, but the FCC slaps us on the wrist every single time. You can't do it. I paid good money for the rights to play them on the radio, but can't do them here. Isn't that weird? It's the strangest thing I have ever heard in my life, but it's what they're doing. And I don't totally agree with that, but I don't want to get shut down either. So we're you know, we bend but don't break. That's what we do. We bend but we don't break until there's a better day when we can do what we set out to do and be creative like we want to be. And freedom of speech and freedom of expression and all of that is a welcome thing in this country, like it used to be years ago. There it is. I'll get down off my soapbox now. I know you guys weren't expecting that. We got all kinds of things going on. I'm updating the computers and keep things rolling. I'll have to go back to work eventually. Yes, I'll have to go back to work. But I'll take a break. I'll get lunch later. You know, I usually do anyway. I usually don't eat till about 2 or 3 o'clock in the afternoon, lunch that is. And then eat supper after supper, like most people do. 7 or so, something like that. So yeah, it works out. It all works out in the long run. My hair doesn't work out in the long run, but that's okay. Oh, it's all right. Perfectly fine. God, what did I eat this morning? Coming back on Jakey Poop H, still with us. He followed the live creator. Yay, I'm glad he's following me. Oh, that's wonderful. Thank you so much for doing that. Jakey Poop 8. He's the star today of the show. Playing all these great oldies. Classic rock and a whole bunch of other stuff that we got thrown in there just for good measure. Like this one right now. It is Chicago, 1973. And Just You and Me. Ah, such a beautiful song. Just You and Me, simple and free. Ha ha. That's right. It's coming up. If it isn't already playing, it should be. It says it is. Right now, on Music and Memories Live. That's what we are right here. Join us, won't you? I hope so. It'll be a good day. Oh, what else we got going on? Let's see. No, not too much, really. Went out, like we talked about before, to the out west and went to the big lake and McConaughey and saw the grandkids and had a great time, and everything was working out really well. It could have been better. The water was up a little higher. Water was awfully low, and there wasn't a lot of people out on boats at all. Jet skis, yes, but not boats. Not so much boats because it's just water is out there is evaporating. It's going away, and it's just horrible. And yet there's no climate change of any kind whatsoever going on. Yes, well, explain that then, because that's weird to see that down that low. They built that hole in Lake McConaughey and the whole thing in 1941. It's been around since then, right? Almost 100 years, and now it's starting to go away on us. It's unreal. I cannot believe it. So if you get a chance to go, though, go, because it is a nice place to go, great place to camp, great place to take the family, the whole bit. And we stayed in a cabin, and their cabins are like houses. I mean, man, they're really nice. They're like full-fledged houses. And you can stay in a cabin, you can use their restaurants, which is right off the beach, and then walk literally to the beach and to the lake and have a great time from there. It is all convenient. It's right there, and it's, I can't say enough about it. And so much so I stutter about it. It's unreal, but it works. So go if you get a chance and enjoy it. Or any of the lakes that we have here in the anywhere, not only in Nebraska but anywhere else. If you've got a lake nearby you, go to it and enjoy it over the weekend. It's a wonderful thing, because they may not be around much anymore if it keeps drying up like it has been. Now, we've been getting rain like today, and last night and today it's been raining pretty good. But, and it's good for the drought that we're under, yes, I'll give you that. But it's not the answer. I mean, it's not going to solve the problem. It's only going to put a Band-Aid on it, if you will. And it does. It puts a Band-Aid over it and says, okay, here we go. This is what you get. But they're still drying up, no matter what we do. Again, hot summers, like this one again, hottest on record, they say. I don't know who they are, but they say that. Oh, man, it worries me sometimes. It really does. It worries me about what we're doing, environment-wise. And we're just kind of letting it go instead of really doing something about it. What you see here, by the way, is a whiteout. The sun is so bright coming through the window that it's white out now, because the sun wasn't coming through here so much earlier. It was so dark and so cloudy I had to turn that back light on, and now I may not need it anymore because it looks like it's going to brighten up and be nice. It does. It looks like it could, so we'll see. Anyway, we're 27 minutes in. We're about ready to wrap this thing up. Got a nice crowd today. Thank you all for joining us. We hope you'll stay with us. Join us every Wednesday about noonish Central Time, 1 Eastern, so on and so on, for Music and Memories Live, right here on, again, one more time, Ron Halverson Productions.weebly.com. That's all lowercase and so on. Or live365.com/Music and Memories Radio. Who is joining us now? Marlo, I think I caught the first part of that. Welcome aboard. But we're getting ready to wrap it up. We're going to say our goodbyes and so on and so forth, because I do have to get back to work. I got to get back in there and put in some more music and more commercials and more everything else to keep this thing running. That's all I can do. But I enjoy this time. This is my favorite time of the week, to stop for at least a half an hour and visit with you guys and see what's happening that way. So hopefully all of you have a great day. And all of you out there, remember where you are and who you are. Where are you? You're right there. I see you. Yeah, you're right there. You are always number one in my book. That is correct. Correctamundo. You guys take care, and we'll see you next week. How's that sound? Sound good? Sounds great. All right. Till then, bye-bye.